I'm at my local Home Depot. Just spent a little bit of money. Got some topsoil, got a raspberry plant. I've been warned that those suckers will take over, but it was such a good deal. And that little guy was sprouting already, so he called my name. Rookie gardener, save me! So I'm going to put it in a pot and see what happens. And then that little guy I'm going to put around the apple tree. That was on clearance for $14. That's like a $32 border deal. I'm going to put that, because I have St. Augustine in the backyard, so it'll frickin' take over. I'm going to go ahead and put that around the apple tree so the Augustine doesn't choke it out. And we're going to plant some seeds today. Somebody was asking me what I'm going to be planting. Well, there you go. I'm back from my Home Depot trip. As far as seeds, this is what I'm going to be planting. And I'm going to do it in quarters so that I don't have everything harvested at once this spring and summer. So I'm going to start with these little jiffy pots. They're made out of peat moss. You put a little dirt in there, put your seed in there, and get them going, and then you plant this whole thing into the ground when they're ready. So I'm just going to get the seeds started. I've got a bunch of different cherry tomatoes, cucumbers that I'm going to try and grow upwards on a vine, multicolored bell peppers, some Oregon sugar pod peas, corn. I'm going to plant all the corn at once. I only got one packet, so I'm going to see what I can do with that. Some tomatoes, some peas. I planted the squash. It's already open, and I didn't have any sprouts from it, so it's probably no good. I'm probably not going to plant that. Some herbs, and then some lettuce. This is spinach. These are quick crops, so they should come up and be able to eat in the not-too-distant future. And then butter crunch lettuce and a salad bowl mix. So I got these ones at Home Depot today. I saw them. And then one other thing that I got, let me go grab. I got a raspberry at Home Depot today. It was only like $6. They had these all sorts of different blackberries, different varieties of raspberries. This is self-pollinating, second harvest, and very cold hardy, whatever that means. But it was already sprouting a little bit. I heard these will take over your yard if you let them, so I'm going to put them in a big container and try to make sure they don't go crazy and take over the backyard. But I want to see if I could grow some berries. I love berries. They're good for you. And I'm going to start putting them in the little peat pots today. So I got a little production line going here, starting out with my corn. I'm going to plant it all. So here's my soil, just filling up these peat pots like this. Then taking a pencil and making a little bit of a hole. Corn, looks like corn. Dropping it down in there, gently patting it. Then I wrote corn on each one so I know what it's going to be, and I'll get these seeds started. I'm going to get all those seeds done and move on to the next thing. Probably go with some peppers and tomatoes next. That's how I'm doing it. Just so there are corn starts for the season. I think I've got 25 of them, so we'll see how many of those propagate. And keep tabs on them. Our Peaceful Valley Ashworth corn. Once they start coming up, we'll put those right into the ground in a nice sunny spot. See how much corn we get this season. It's January 29th. We went out to dinner with some good friends last night, and our good friend Gloria from Bell's Nest up there in Sierra Madre knew I was getting back into gardening, or into gardening, I should say. And she got me all these cool things. She also got me a book with a rake, hoe, and this multi-seed grower starter kit that has the roof on it, so it'll act like a little greenhouse. So I'm going to actually get this started today too, which is cool. All my seeds are starting up. I actually have some sprouts. In less than a week, my lettuce is sprouting from the stuff I just posted in the previous segment of this same video. So it's pretty cool. Backyard's all cleaned up and doing a lot of work just pruning and stuff. Some of the bushes to make it look nice. So actually I think I'm running out of time on this particular video, so the next time I post we'll show all the stuff that's sprouting up. I'll have probably lettuce and spinach and stuff planted in this thing, and we'll show everything sprouting. I already transplanted my raspberry today into a bigger thing, cleaned up a bunch of shrubs and stuff that I had out there and trees, and we'll show that on the next episode. But for now, signing off, this is the Rookie Gardener, and at the end of this segment I'm going to post the information for Gloria and Elena's store up there in Sierra Madre, Bell's Nest. You got to check it out. It's very cool. Local artists selling their variety of wares. So long.